How to feel confident about posting yourself online. A lot of people want to post online. They want to build their personal brand. They want to inspire others, yet they feel so scared to put themselves out there because they are not confident. So let's talk about confidence for a little bit. You become confident by doing things. You don't do things because you're confident. Confidence is the result. Confidence is the reward for you taking action. It's basically trusting yourself. And you only trust yourself once you give yourself that proof that you show up for yourself consistently over time. So if there's anything you need to do right now is to be disciplined, to show up, to put yourself out there. And that will build confidence. You think that my first video I felt confident posting? And now look at me, I'm in my freaking bed. I'm posting. I don't care because I am meant to inspire. If anything, the message is what's important. It's not my surrounding. It's not my thumbnail. If you notice, my thumbnail are not clickbait. They're not what the SEO optimized guru advice that they tell you to do for thumbnails. I literally just post whatever. So if you want to build that trust with yourself, it starts by following through what you say. So if you have some promises, you tell yourself you're going to wake up at 6 tomorrow morning, you have to wake up at 6. You need to stack those small wins over time. You also need to change that image about yourself. Stop saying that you're not confident. Believe that you are. Believe that you will be. Because if you think that you're not confident, you're going to find all the ways to confirm your identity, your beliefs about yourself. That's the confirmation bias that we all have. We're human and we all do this. I used to think that I wasn't smart. So I would find all the reasons why I wasn't smart because I wanted to confirm my thoughts. So now that we've established that you will become confident by putting yourself out there, what is there left to do? To just do the work. All you got to do is do it. I don't care if you're uncomfortable because getting after what you want is uncomfortable. If you stayed in your comfort zone, you will just remain average. And that's okay if that's what you want, but you're there for a reason. You have the desire to post online because you feel that you can create something for others, that you can inspire others, that you can add value to other people's lives. So that means that you're not average. The average person doesn't want to do that. The average person wants to stay hidden, but you know you're meant for more. You know you have some impact. You know you have a potential. You don't need a business plan. You don't need a content strategy plan. You don't need to overplan everything. If anything, I know you've probably planned so much. If you were like me, I spent years just planning my YouTube channel. And eventually when I started, I did not even do what I was planning to do because I changed, the world changed. And by the time I was ready, which I never really was, but when I was like, okay, kick myself in the ass and post online, things changed. All the work that I have done really didn't matter anymore because I wasn't like up to date. It wasn't what people were interested in. It wasn't what I was interested in anymore. So just post. Whatever you do will inspire someone because there is for sure one person you're ahead right now. There's one person that can look up to you. That is guaranteed because you have done the work. You have self-improved and you have some insights that are valuable to other people, and they are looking for people like you to share something because you will be relatable to them. There's a lot of people that don't relate to what I say right now because they're just at a different level. Either I'm too rookie for them or maybe I'm too advanced. But there is a spectrum. All you have to do is to show your work, show what you're learning. You don't have to be an expert. If there's any book that you want to read about this, it's literally called Show Your Work. And it's a great way for you to put away the misconception that you need to be perfect and know everything for you to teach other people. It's like that movie, Catch Me If You Can, with Leonardo DiCaprio, where he's kind of a con artist, and it's a movie, but he was able to fool the university pretending he was a teacher, and then he would teach a class, a sociology class. And then when he got caught, they were like, how did you teach the class? You have no background and no education. And he said, all I had to do was to be a chapter ahead of the students. That's all you got to do for yourself. Be one chapter ahead, and you can teach others, you can inspire others, you can give value to other people, and you will build an audience through your authenticity by being who you are, imperfectly who you are. I'm so not perfect. Like, look at my video quality. It's so shit. It's my iPhone, but at least I'm giving you good audio. I know you're hype about that. Yeah. By the quality of my editing, the quality of my camera, the quality of my speech, and the structure of my video, it's not perfect at all, but it is who I am. And I will feel relatable to other people. That's all that matters. So don't overthink it. When you leave this video, no matter what time it is, I want you to put in your notes the commitment that you are going to post your first video tomorrow. I do not care. And I say tomorrow because I'm going to give you some grace. It would be better if you could do it now, but if it's late where I'm posting this, I'm going to give you this little mental preparation for you to visualize yourself filming for your first video tomorrow or posting your first piece of content tomorrow. But I want you to get going. I want you to just put yourself out there and do your first step, because that will be your first win. That will give you so much momentum already to start that you'll see it's not nearly as scary as it is. It's only scary because it's in your mind. It's only scary because you are also feeling that you have not made progress so far. You're scared because you're facing the reality that you have thought about this for so long and still haven't done it yet. The only way you will overcome your fear is by facing your fear. And it will be hard. This whole journey is going to be hard. But life is hard. And you need to choose what is hard. Would you rather feel how hard it is to not achieve your potential, to not have the amount of money you want, to not have the connections that you want, to not have the impact that you want? Do you want to feel that hardship? Or do you want to feel the hardship of being disciplined, to make progress, to be consistent, to set boundaries? I would rather do the latter, because I know that that will bring me to my life's purpose. That brings me to the fulfillment that I am looking for. So choose your hard. So if anything out of this video, I hope that you see that posting a video is not that serious. Look at me. It's not that serious. As long as you're being who you are, there is nothing to be afraid of. Because if you are afraid of being who you are online, it's like you're being afraid of being who you are in person, because that should be the same person. And if you're afraid of being who you are in person, you have deeper issues. I mean, you got to figure that out. I think you need to embrace who you are, because that is the most beautiful version of yourself. There's nothing to be ashamed of than being yourself. It is to be celebrated to be you. It is so good to be you. So I cannot wait to open up my YouTube tomorrow and see your first video pop up on my feed, because chances are you're into self-improvement, and I see a lot of young or new or small creators on my YouTube channel, because it is just on my algorithm right now, because that's who I am. So I cannot wait to see you there. You got this. I believe in you, but most importantly, you need to believe in yourself. All right. I love you. Bye.